What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I'm going to start off this one by giving you all a message of appreciation from myself, because you guys have been showing a lot of love, a lot of support for the videos. You guys have been consistently showing up, hanging out with myself a couple of times a week. And listen, I really do feel all of the appreciation that you guys have been giving. A lot of you guys have been commenting on the videos. Amazing support from all of you. And that means that I'm going to continue to come on and deliver you guys the best opportunities that the market has to offer, right? Week in and week out, right? Because you guys already know how we do it around here. We look to absolutely crush the markets every single week, all right? So I want to say, listen, I appreciate all of you guys. I really, really do. But speaking of crushing the markets, guys, listen, we just wrapped up another amazing week in the markets. I just want to share with you guys some of the messages that I received from the guys over the Patreon this week, right? Because they were coming in thick and fast. Because the guys over there, my guys, they were absolutely crushing it, right? So listen, big up Anish, made $100 on Nvidia puts. We love to see it, okay? Nvidia is one of our plays over there that we run all the time over at the Patreon. And as I always say, all of you guys are on different stages in your journey, all right? And it all starts off with making sums like this. A couple of hundred here, a couple of hundred there. But listen, that grows, that scales, and it continues to climb to the point where you move from a couple of hundred to you move to several hundred, to then move to thousands. All right. So listen, all of you guys in your journey, you're on an amazing journey. I'm here to support you guys every single step of the way. All right. Listen, Huan absolutely crushed it with us. A couple $100 made. Nadia absolutely smashed it as well. Listen, the guys over there were crushing it this week. And we are looking to bring this same energy into the week coming up, all right? Again, Alex absolutely crushed it on one of our plays that we run all the time. Mara made us 55%. Listen, he's ready for next week. All right, I hope you guys are ready for next week as well, because we are looking to pack the heat next week in the markets, coming to dominate the markets, coming to make some exceptional returns, and I'm bringing all of you guys along with me, all right? Doesn't stop there. Shout out Raul, one of our members over the Patreon, crushing it as well on PLTR. Again, another one of our trades. Debo Lewis absolutely smashed it again on one of our trades as well. So listen, even though I didn't get around to all of the members and all of your messages, this is just a flavor for you guys, just to show you what we're about and what we do over there. And I want all of you guys tapping in with us, okay? I want to be celebrating all of you guys come next week. When I drop the next video next week, I want to celebrate your profits, your success in these types of magnitudes, all right? So make sure you guys hop into the Patreon with us, ready for next week, ready to do just what we did this week, incredible things next week, all right? Next week is gearing up to be a spicy one, and I want all of you guys on board for the journey with us, all right? But listen, amazing week this week in the books. We look forward to next week and how we can position ourselves to do what we do best, and that is make as much money as possible from the markets. As I said, I'm going to bring all of you guys along with me, as I always do. All right. So that being said, before I get into what you guys need to be focused on and what we will be focused on next week in the markets, because there's a couple of names that will deliver these incredible returns. We're talking 100% here, 150% there. You guys let me know in the comment section if you're ready for next week, or if you're ready to do amazing things next week in the markets. Please let me know down in the comments section, okay? So listen, a lot of you guys already know this, but some of you guys who are new to the journey, all right, we can make money in both directions. Market goes higher or stocks go higher, we can make money. Stocks go lower, we can make money. It doesn't matter what the market throws at us, either direction, we have the ability to make massive returns, just like you're seeing on the screen right here. And we do that through taking advantage of the options market. Options market is a unbelievable vehicle, and I'm getting hundreds of you guys on board doing incredible things like you've just seen some of these members do. All right. That being said, there are going to be a couple of names that will print next week, and I want you guys to be tapped in. I want you guys to be locked in. I want you guys to be focused on these names. So the first one is going to be Mara. Okay, MARA. As I said, we can make money if the market moves down as well as up. This is a name that will print to the downside. The put options here are going to do exceptionally well next week in the markets. Okay, so let's go ahead, take a look at Mara, what it's been doing and what we should expect to take place next week, guys. So if we just take a look at the monthly, okay, we can see a lot of pressure on this name. We can see it's made a couple of highs over the month, $20, $18, even saw a little bit of a spike to $17. None of that has been sustained. Can't carry that momentum. This thing is going lower. Okay, we can see that now we are touching that 1 month level of support. It's time for that support to break to the downside. I hope we're seeing no correlated momentum over in BTC. Mara is about to drop through into the 15s. It's currently almost $17. This thing drops to the 15s, guys. I'm telling you, that is an easy 150% right there. You put in 1,000, you're getting 1,500 back. Okay, you put in 500, you're getting 750 back in profits, cash. This is why I say the options market is the most incredible place to generate money from the markets. But listen, it's our secret. Okay, it's not widely known in the markets. Your friends, your family, your siblings, your co-workers, they're not aware of how powerful the options market is. I'm telling you guys all harness some unbelievable information here, but I want you guys to utilize it, take full advantage of it, and just print cash with me from the options market. And that's exactly what we're going to get ready to do next week, guys. Okay, so Mara is currently $16.85, call it $17. You're going to see this thing touch 15, or in the 15 range next week. All right, that is going to be some juicy returns to be made on these put options. But listen, once we get that pre-market information, I'll be sending a note out to the guys over the Patreon in terms of what price levels we're going to execute at. But till we get that pre-market information, I can't send them that information. When I do, I want all of you guys to be ready for it. Okay, so that's what I said. Make sure you're in the Patreon ready for that information drop, that release that I'll be putting out very shortly, so you can join us and take advantage of this one to the downside. All right, we're gonna make big money on this one. As a matter of fact, this is one that we always make money on. It's one of our favorite plays. We made money on it the last week before as well, but it's time to go ahead and do a rinse and repeat on this one, pull this one out of the archive and rerun it again. Okay, down into the 15s. So it's going to be a first one for you guys to be looking out for next week in the markets. But it doesn't stop there, because as I said, we can make money in both directions, guys. That's to the downside. I'm gonna give you one that we're looking at taking advantage to the upside. Okay, this one is going to be, we're going to be looking at call options. You guys already know, if you want to make money to the upside in the markets, it's call options. We don't just want to buy the stock that's going to deliver us a couple of percentage points here and there. We want these 150% returns. To get that, it's the options market that's going to deliver that. Okay, that's going to be the way that you guys speed up your journey to massive amounts of wealth and ultimately freedom, which is what I'm trying to get you guys all to do. But again, you're all on a journey, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Uber's currently $74. Let's take a little bit of a look at what is going on. You can see that on the weekly, we saw this pretty energetic move, right? This is a big move in Uber. This is what we call a turnaround. On Friday session, we initiated the turnaround in the Uber stock. So this means that we're going to get that follow through, that continued momentum higher. And that means that call options here, all right? Don't get twisted now. It's not put options, it's call options here that are going to do exceptionally well. They're going to continue to be a cash generative machine. Okay, guys. So what I'm trying to do is get you all in position to take advantage of the best opportunities that exist in the market. Guys, I've been doing this a very long time now. Okay, years and years of experience. I'm here to help you and support you guys in your journey. All right. So currently $74, but check it out. Look at what happened on the last session. Okay, we saw what we call a pullback. Midday session, this thing moved as high as $76, just to pull back to $74. What the market is trying to do is throw out a bit of confusion. Okay, Okay, when you've been in the game for a long time, you can spot these things. Market's throwing out a little bit of confusion by pulling it down to 74. Guess what? It can go as low as 73.50. It can continue to drop a little bit lower, but that's just going to mean that call options become even better. All right, so if we are on Monday session, see a little bit of a follow through from Friday, which is what we get from time to time. Okay, this drops a little bit, drops to 74, peaks its nose just below 74. Guys, I'm telling you, that's going to be an amazing time to get into call options. But again, I want you guys to join us, join the collective, join the army over at the Patreon, because we're all going to take advantage of this one together. Okay, I don't want to leave any of you guys behind. I don't want to leave any of my soldiers behind. I want all of you guys locked and loaded with us to take advantage of this, and then we'll all celebrate together. All right, so this is going to be an amazing one. And listen, we're taking this up to $78. Okay, plenty and plenty of upside. That is easily, we're talking 200% in return on this one. And I know all of you guys would love to be making 200% next week in the markets. And that's exactly what we are getting prepared to do. Okay, so that being said, make sure you are with us. All right, make sure you're ready with us, because we're taking advantage of these names in a massive way, as we always do. All right, so guys, that's the video for today. Drop it down in your comments below, and listen, I look forward to seeing all of you guys in the next one.